What's going on, guys? This is Judge bringing you Episode 1 of my new Guild Wars 2 Let's Play. So in this Let's Play, we're going to be skipping a lot of stuff. I'm going to be cutting out quite a bit to kind of keep it short, in order to keep it entertaining for you guys. So if you notice here, I already actually do have a level 80. This is my Guardian, and this is from when I played the game. I think it was like 2 years ago. So we're going to be starting a new character for this LP. It's basically a new game for me because I don't remember much, if anything at all. So this is going to be really new. It's going to be pretty awesome. Pretty excited. So, pretty sure I already know what I'm going to pick. I'm going to go with the Char, obviously. I've never experienced their story, and I'm going to go with a Revenant because I recently bought both the expansions, which gave me access to this class, so it's obviously one I've never tried before. And I'm just going to show you guys a little bit of the character creation there. That's ultimately the look I landed on. And we're going to name this guy Scar the Villain.
I am a Char. In this world of constant battle, I am the deadliest weapon of all. I respect no authority but the clenched fist of my legion. With engines of destruction, we have killed our gods. We reclaimed our homeland of Ascalon, and we planted victory banners on the graves of our enemies. Yet, if we waver, it could slip through our claws. Victory, at any cost. The Blood Legion is my mother. The Blood Legion is my father. We Char are born into battle. We live on the fields of war. And I will die fighting. I'm a soldier, a ground pounder, frontline infantry. I face the enemy head on. I've earned the respect of my comrades and forged alliances I can call on in time of need. In the Blood Legion, we're taught the meaning of the word duty. We are relentless. Today, the soldiers of the Black Citadel assault the ghosts that plague this land. I've been assigned to reinforce the bulwark. Let the Ash Legion strike from the shadows. Let the Iron Legion build its machines of war. I will not stop fighting until the only thing left standing on the field of battle is me. This is my story.
Alright, and we're back. So I'm going to be trying to keep this LP mostly story focused, just so you guys can experience the story of the Char. Obviously there's going to be a lot of leveling and things in between that, but basically I'm not going to cut a lot of the story, like the story missions and things like that, like the personal stories, so just to kind of keep it kosher on the story end of things. Check out my daily rewards there. Got some mystic coins. Notice I have 2 character boosts, which is obviously from purchasing both expansions at the same time just recently. And I do have a costume, or a couple costumes. One I think I got from the expansion, and then this one I got off the store. But the helmet is a little bit much, so probably going to turn the helmet off. But anyway, so like I was saying, I'm going to try and keep it mostly story focused, just so we can get all the juicy parts in for you guys, and kind of keep this going, keep it moving at a pretty good clip. Alright, let's talk to this guy right here. What's he got to say?
Hey, over here.
So going into this, I obviously didn't know a whole lot about the Revenant. And I think like after playing it for a little while, I do enjoy it, but it's just, I guess it's a little different than I thought it was going to be.
What's so important that the Blood Legion Tribune is there?
Ghost to Beriton is far more powerful than we thought. His army just broke through our defenses. Ridlock's about to fight him head on. If he succeeds, it'll be weeks before the Ghost reforms, and we can rebuild our perimeter.
On my way.
So apparently we're heading back here in order to fight, I don't know, the leader of the ghosts. So we'll see how that goes. It's like my boys are already here holding it down.
Lost this war long ago, and we'll kill you until you get the point.
But I really enjoy like Dot's damage over time in a lot of the MMO games I play, and I heard that the Revenant had a very condition damage focused build, or dot damage, so that was also kind of one of the deciding factors for me.
Report back to Smokestead.
I heard what you did down in that crypt, soldier. Impressive.
Tribune Brimstone was calling the shots. I just did my job.
Don't sell yourself short. You were part of the team that took down Beriton and stopped the ghost assault. Smokestead is safe now, and you helped make it that way. People are still on edge, though. It'd help if they saw someone like you making the rounds, lending a hand. The quicker we get this place squared away, the sooner the legions can get back to business. You can help. I'd rather have volunteers. But if I have to issue an order, I will.
That won't be necessary, Legionnaire. I hereby volunteer.
So that cat lady's pretty intense. Looks like we got another mace here. Completion for that story and our first level up. Or I guess maybe our second. Yeah, that's... Nope, that's our first. So we got access to our second skill with that level up. I seem to remember in the old Guild Wars, back when I played before, you had to gain experience or kill enemies in order to level up your skills. So I really like this change. Alright, so we're going to U-turn and head back in here into the Black Citadel, check things out, see what's going on. I've never been to the Char City before, so should be pretty exciting. Going to cut a lot of this out for you guys, because it's not obviously very exciting for you, so. I also like how they have this upcoming level rewards menu that comes up after you level up. I think that's really cool. Just a little bit of exploring in here. Checked out some of the vendors and things like that. Trying to reacquaint myself with the game. We're going to head back out into the field now and get some questing done. I really do appreciate like the structure of Guild Wars 2. Like how you level up, how you make progress, how exploration is a big part of the overall experience. I think that's pretty cool, and it's something kind of unique to the MMO genre. in my opinion, because a lot of MMOs are more focused on just purely questing with little to no exploration in between. This is what they call a, I think it's a heart. I think a lot of players refer to it as hearts, and basically it's quests on the map that you can view by bringing up your map or talking to a scout, which is identified by like a looking glass icon on the map. And this is basically Guild Wars 2's answer to and it's basically you go into an area and you stay within the area and you accomplish different tasks in order to progress the meter you see up there in the right hand part of the screen. And once you fill that up, you get experience, and you also get access to a vendor which sells you pretty decent equipment as you progress for karma. And you notice we just got karma right there, which is the indicated by the purple triangle.
Tomorrow I get my first real weapon.
So we're going to check this guy out, see what he's got to sell us. It looks like he's got probably our first accessory there.
Dismissed.
Alright, as you guys can tell, kind of what I was talking about earlier, I'm going to cut a lot of the travel time between quests and objectives and things like that in order to keep the LP moving, so there's not a lot of, I guess, filler. I just want to show you guys kind of the main things, the main part of my Revenant's journey here to max level. But you guys are gonna like a lot of the more substantial content, like I'm gonna be doing dungeons and things like that as I level up, and I'm gonna put most, if not all, of that content into the videos and cut little to none. But it's just kind of like the repetitive nature of these quests. You know, killing X number of the same enemy or interacting with X number of the same object. It can just get kind of, it's not very conducive to like the YouTube environment where people don't want to see that, in my opinion. Just the interesting stuff. So I was having a hard time finding mobs and items that give the quest progress for this heart. So I kind of came down here and found more of these lash tails down here. So I think we also run into our first event down here too. It's looking like, based on the map there. Looks like our objective is to annoy these mama lash tails to lure them away from their nest so we can steal their eggs. So I don't know, I guess PETA, forgive me. I feel like that's kind of cruel. But hey man, it's gotta be done. Gotta collect these eggs.
Thanks. Not me. Didn't sign up for that.
Outstanding.
See that egg? That egg is mine.
So it looks like that filled up the quest completion, which is going to complete this quest. So we're just going to hang out here for a second,
That should do it.
see what we got here. Oh, yeah, we did it. We dinged level 5. But anyway, guys, I think that's where we're going to wrap this up. Appreciate you guys watching, and stay tuned for the next episode.